world, welcome to my channel. I'm Mark, this is Mark's Mods, and today guys is Back to the Future Fridays. So we have issue 80 of the Back to the Future Delorean, and we've got quite a bit to do today. I did say in the last issue that we did of this that there is also quite a few bits to do, because last week's was really easy and then this week's we've got to put a lot of detail on. But it does mean that we are going to be putting the final wing on the car. Which is incredibly exciting. I'm so looking forward as well for doing the rear light panel and the front headlights. I mean, the rear light panel we've had since issue 1 and 2, I do believe. So it's been quite a while since doing that. But I'm really looking forward to today's issue. So with all that said, let's get modelling. Okay guys, so here we go. Just going to bring my Partwork Upgrades builder's cushion over. We know good things are going to happen. I'm just going to bring this piece over as well. If you want to get one of these cushions, and I really do highly recommend it, then please head over to partworkupgrades.com and you can get one of these in all different kind of colours. And yeah, if you use the code on the screen, you can get an extra 15% off your next order, guys. So it is really worth it, but please just use the code once. And yeah, let's continue to build. So, like we did with the left wing, get it right, Mark, we've got some trim pieces to put on. So this is the first piece. And we need to secure that from behind with the good old AP screws. Now we need 2 of them. There we are, 2. So this is the first one. And then this is the second. Okay, right, so next piece we need is this piece here. You know which way to put it in because it's slightly slanted for the wheel arch there. So that's now in, and again that's been screwed in with 2 AP screws. So just double check my going into the right screw hole, which it is. Just trying to get the screw onto my screwdriver. You think that would be an easy thing to do with the amount of models I've done and in the past, but sometimes it can be a bit of a pain. Yeah, and it doesn't help with AP screws in this build. The heads can be different sizes. So that's probably why it wasn't going on my screwdriver too well. Okay, so that's now in place. We need this red trim piece here. That's just going to drop into there. Maybe the other way around. Yeah, that's better fitting there. And again, we're going to screw that in from behind, this time with IP screws. So we've got 2 of them. Ooh, I'll go for this screwdriver. That. Nope. This is the thing, you can never ever guess what screwdriver you actually need. Okay, lastly we've got the tiny piece here. Now I'm just seeing if there's a way around this goes. I believe there is. Oh, that worked first time. Fantastic. Okay, that again is screwed in from behind with an IP screw. Okay, right. So the next part it wants a part labelled RR5, which this one is here. And basically these again are for the flux bands. Now I'm just trying to remember the way this went in. So we've got sort of a location tab there. Now that wants to be facing inside the car. Now I need to remember that because they're all going to be like it. I remember from last time, every single one was in the same place. Well, on the same side. Now, the question is, this is getting it lined up. I think I had major problems with it not lining up last time. Thought I had it then. Nope. That's it. That's the only issue with this, doing this, and it dinks your fingers as well. Right. On the inside. Because you're holding it in place. Right, try again. I think I've got it lined up. Yeah, that's lined up. You can tell because it's just takes. Okay, so the next one we need is RR4. And that's just going to go in to there. Yet again, another AP screw. Sorry, every time I line up a screw on a screwdriver, it never wants to stay on there. Right, so that being on that side. Pulling a line, get to the hole. Lined up first time, did that one. Excellent. Now I'm going to work my way from the bottom to the top on this one, like I did last time. So the next one we need is RR3. Again, making sure you put it on the right way. And we need another AP screw. Let's just presume they're all AP, well they are actually all AP screws doing these. Ah, come on. Stay on there. That's it. Try again. Come on. No, it doesn't want to go on. I think I've got it lined up perfectly as well. Which is pain. Somebody needs to invent a self-loading screwdriver. Okay, right, that one's on. Next, as you can guess it, is RR2. I am double checking to make sure I have got the correct part out. It's more of a double check. I mean, I know I would have lined all the parts up correctly, but I'm still one of these people just double checks everything. Okay, that's now on. Right, so what we need to do next is we've got this piece here, and use it the way around. We've got another one of these. This is marked R1, and that is going to be secured from behind with an LP screw. So the LP screws are actually the longer of all the plastic screws we've got today. No, it's definitely not lined up. Right, that is lined up, but the LP screw has come off the screwdriver. Well, let's try and get the LP screw in first. Right, that's definitely on now. Okay, right. So next, what we're doing, we're going to put in this onto the car. So just like that, that's going to fit in there. And then we want to screw that on with 2 AP screws. The next stage I'm not looking forward to, because it was an absolute pain last time. Okay, that's that one on there. Again, these AP screws, the heads are different. You can get one on with one screwdriver, and then you might have to change to a smaller or bigger screwdriver. Right, okay. So what I need to do next is I need to bring the shell, the body shell of the car. Here we go. Okay, because we're going to be fitting this panel. Now let's see if I can get it in. There we go. Right, so I'm going to need 3-in-1 oil for this, because last time this was an absolute nightmare to do, is securing this panel. There's not a lot of room with this panel. So if I turn it around like this. Right, so it's 4 screws, 4 DM screws. So let's get one of them on the screwdriver. Now I just want to get one in somewhere so I don't then have to hold this wing. So we'll go for this one here. Okay, that one's in now. Now I know that the car's going to be held. I'll get the other 3 DM screws in. Right, going to this one next. Right. Oh, that one's in. Right. Next one is located just here. Do 3-in-1 oil. Right, that's that one on. And then finally we've got one just, bring the car a bit further, just here. Might be not too bad, this one. I can't remember which one I had real difficulties last time. I think it is this one. Okay, we can just do what we can do. Just trying to get the screw in first, get it started. Right, let's switch camera. So I'll go for that one. Yes, it was this one I had troubles with last time. It's not the easiest place to put two screws. Well, one screw in. So I'm just trying to apply pressure with my thumb. I could try use this, but I just don't think this would fit in. Really do anything. Let's give it a go. No, the torque on that isn't enough. Oh, blimey. I think that's more or less in. Could possibly get a couple more turns on it, but idea. Right. Almost there with it. Okay. That's now on. So if I just flip this around. Oh, there we have that section on the right side. So we've got the right side on and we've got the left side on. So really, really good. I'll just do that from the overhead. And as you can tell, that is looking a lot better. I'm chuffed with that one. And that's all there is to do in this issue, guys. Issue 80. So, yeah, it's been very productive. I've got to admit, I'm glad we've now got all the panels on. Yeah, coming in next week's issue, I don't normally do this, but we'll have a look. We get now the engine surround. Now I do know there is a lot of detail that is going to go onto this engine surround. A lot of detail. And that's even before it's put in the car, really. So yeah, this is going to be letting the fun times go ahead. That's all I can say. But that is issue 80 complete. Well guys, thanks for tuning in on issue 80 of the Titanic. I really am chuffed that I've got that stage out of the way and the car is looking phenomenal now. And I do know, like I said, in the next few issues we are going to be doing a lot of detail to the rear of the vehicle. So that is fun times ahead. I know we don't start connecting it to the chassis of the car until we're in the 90s. So that again is going to be fun times ahead. But I really hope you like this video, and I hope, you know, the Delorean still brings a smile to my face. You know, the sci-fi stuff on the channel, that isn't doing as good as it used to do when I was doing the X-Wing and all bits and pieces. They used to be what my channel was, but it's evolved now into what it is today. And people are preferring watching the historic models being built. So it's quite surprising how that and how I've evolved as a person, but you still can't take the sci-fi out of me because I always love it. Anyway, if you like this video, please get a massive thumbs up. If you haven't already subscribed, please hit the subscribe button and hit the notification bell and be notified of any future videos. But as for always, guys, stay safe and bye for now.